It's 2016 and I'm skiing Mount Ruapehu. The snow is glistening. One step and I'll be carving down that slope. Dad! Matia sprawls onto the snow beside me. You're in the way. It's a wide open slope. She could have skied around me. She's 9, but she's capable. I lean down to help her up. She doesn't even put her hand out. I'm tired. She's not tired. She has a drama llama. If someone has the flu, she thinks she's got the flu. If someone has nits, she thinks she's got nits. Last month, a classmate was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. She thought she had type 1 diabetes. Come on, it's not far to the cafe. I'll get you a hot chocolate. Swap with your mother. Matia just groans and flops back onto the snow. Dad! I'm not the world's most patient man. I've never met an automatic door that opens fast enough. I break into a cold sweat if I see a queue. I'll end a phone call if I'm asked to hold. What's the story? I need to pee. She went when we got here. 10 days later, it's 1 a.m. and I tiptoe into Matia's room. She's been complaining that she's tired. Again. I shine a light on her bed. No Matia. She's not in the loo. What the heck? I catch a sliver of light from the closet. Matia is sitting on the floor holding a torch. Rosie the bear is tucked under one arm, and in her lap there's a book. The reason she's so tired is no longer a mystery. So I could growl and send her straight to bed, ban all devices, including that torch, for a month, or call in the big guns, her mother. Instead, I carry her to bed, lie down beside her and hold her. When she's dropped off to sleep, I swap her pillow out for one that isn't damp with tears. My tears. Because there's more to the story. When we got back from that ski trip, I took Matia to the doctor. She didn't have the flu. No nits. She was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. She needs to inject insulin to control her blood sugars for the rest of her life. Dr. Haran sat on her bed. If your blood sugars stay too high, you could lose a leg. If your blood sugars stay too high, you could go blind. If your blood sugars drop too low, you could die. Matia was hiding in that closet reading because she was afraid that if she fell asleep, she'd never wake up again. That's what I'm afraid of too. I tucked the duvet under her chin. If I had have known she had type 1 diabetes, I would have understood when she said she was tired, when she needed to pee. But I was excited about bombing down that ski slope. I was too caught up in my story to imagine there's more to hers. I wonder how often I've judged people like Matia, people with their own invisible stories, medical conditions, mental health problems, trauma. You may have been tempted to judge people too. That woman who cut you off in traffic, the child acting out in the supermarket, the neighbour who mows his lawns on a Sunday at 6 a.m. Can you imagine the stories behind the behaviour? That woman was racing to the hospital. The child had an anxiety attack. Your lawn mowing neighbour is just a garden variety psychopath. As I close Matia's door, I know I need to stop judging people or diagnosing them and just imagine there's more to the story. You know what? When I do that, I breathe a little easier. I'm calmer. I donate less to the swear jar, even if people are just being muppets. And Matia's doing just fine. She's actually in her first year at university at the moment. And sometimes I'm still afraid that I'll lose her. But I've got to thank her for being her and for teaching me to imagine that there's more to the story.